Hey guys, I'm back. I know it's not the normal schedule of Thursday, but today is Saturday and I've been busy because it's due to my first week of school. For those who are wondering, I am in my first year college. So school. Maybe even sleep. Oh wait, not even sleep actually yet. Homework, library homework, and then there comes sleep, fun, and K-pop and everything else. But yeah, school. So I came here to not talk about school in a bad way, but I'm here to show some tips, give some tips, and maybe show some DIYs the DIYs are kind of inspired from other people's, but it just kind of stuck to me and it is helpful as well. Let's get into it. Okay, so I have here my notes. I just recently got this from Dollar Tree. My mom got it for me and then I just stuck on an EXO sticker. Yay, fun. Okay. My number one. Cannot stress this enough. Write down your schedules. If you're in college like me, I'm pretty sure you're going to be having trouble trying to remember all of your classes and your schedule in general. But if you're in high school, you don't have to worry about it. It will be given to you unless you still want to keep it up on a wall or something. So yeah, have it or place it somewhere safe where you can easily find it or access it so you don't forget your classes and the times of your classes. Now, number two, get 2 separate planners. I mean, that's just how I work. I don't know, but that's just how I am. I get 2 planners. One is for overview or kind of like the weekends or something, and then one is strictly for school. I actually have 3, but the third one is just simple, it is very simple, where you can just write down your homework assignments and important dates if you'd like. But I tend to just write it on a separate planner, strictly for school, and not for the homework ones. My third tip is, yes, use your school library. No matter what grade you are going to be, if you're in college or high school, I think your school library will be your best friend. I don't know, but for me it is. At least for me. Because first week, I've been just staying in the library, chilling. I first do my assignments if I have any, and then just chill and watch movies or shows that I have been missing out or I've been wanting to just get ahead of. Sorry guys, I keep looking down, but my number 4 tip is renting. Actually, I heard that renting books is cheaper on the other side, but I also heard it on the other side that renting books are not cheaper. So I suggest you just buy secondhand books if you're needing to buy a book, or just buy it wherever it's cheaper. I just suggest buy used books and then just sell it later on. My 5th tip is yes. The YouTubers that I've been watching has been recommending to do the halo effect. I don't know if you guys know that, but the halo effect is basically you're doing all good things in the first few weeks, and then later on you just so basically you're going to make the first impression of yourself to to make yourself look presentable, and your teacher will get the idea, oh, this student's great. It would just be like a perk. But yes, sitting close to the whiteboard or sitting close to your teacher is actually very efficient. One, you get to ask questions and make eye contact, and eye contact is key right there. And two, if you ever need help, you can easily ask the teacher and they'll actually know that you're the person who's needing the help the most. I mean, not to embarrass anyone, but I think it'll help that way. Okay, my number 6 tip is do not procrastinate. My sister is in high school, she's a freshman. Oh, and by the way, I'm a freshman as well, but in college. And she tends to procrastinate a lot. I've never procrastinate. I might have, but just saying that, oh, I'm procrastinating and I'm just putting it off later. But no, I have never actually procrastinated in the long term. But guys, this is just a way to save yourself from hell. Do not procrastinate. Do your work as it is given at that time, or do it as soon as possible, basically. 7 is yes. I know we are all struggling at some time or at some point, but try to at least find good inspirations. For example, looking at your favorite characters or K-pop, if you're into K-pop or something you really like, put it or frame it actually if you want to get some type of picture and put it on your wall. So for example, I have a tiny, where is that? Oh, there. I have 2 frames actually, you can't see the other one, but this one I put K-pop pictures to just inspire me a little bit more and to help me with my working ethic. I find it very helpful actually. And also, if you're into music, go listen to music, just so at least you can work your way through your homework or studying, just to give you a little bit more, just to give you a bit of inspiration or to make you feel more inspired in a way. 8. I know this is so random, but yes, I do go to Tumblr, and I recently found a new online friend, and she's the most precious one yet I've ever met. And she has the best request kind of blog where you can request your imagines and or text imagines from your K-pop just anything K-pop related. You can ask her, and then oh my gosh, she's just amazing. If you do want to visit her Tumblr is @kpopcorn. All together, I'll be putting some random floating letters around here. Oh, I'll be putting it up here randomly. So it is @kpopcorn request. Yeah, I'll put it somewhere here. And yes, number 9. I think I do have a number 9, but I'm not sure. Forgot. Number 9 is, of course, you have to take your breaks during those study hours or doing your homework. At least give yourself, if you're going to study, at least give yourself 30 minutes of studying, and then take equal breaks. So if you're doing 30 minutes, you can do 5 to 10 minute break and keep going. Don't just overwork yourself. Like how I used to work on my homework or studying, I would just go rage on. I can even stay up late. I mean, I've done that ever since I was a sophomore and a little bit of my junior year of high school. And it was not fun because you lose sleep, and losing sleep is a bad idea. You can't concentrate, and you can't even focus on your exams or do your homework. It will just be a mess. Okay, so now that my 9 tips are over, I will now be doing some DIY projects for your room or your dorm or wherever you are, just to make your room feel a bit customized into your liking. Let's get into it. Okay, so what you guys will need to do is open up any website you get your pictures from. You can use any pictures, by the way. It's up to you. For me, I would use Gino. Yes. If you guys are wondering, Gino is my NCT Dream DIYS. Ooh, it's so HD. Yes. For example, we are getting this. It's very self-explanatory. Sorry if you guys can see it. Yes, I'm just trying to grab a picture, so I would drag it onto my desktop, minimize that, and then open my Microsoft Word, and then inserting it this one, and then insert and put it on the paper, so it would look like that. Then if you would like another picture to be placing on your planner or any notebooks you want to decorate, you can just print another same concept. And that's that. File, print. It should be printing right now.
늘 함께 it'll be alright 솔직하게 바란 날이잖아